Hello, good morning, everyone. So we are starting with the mean itself today. Hope you have done your first exercise and completed the frequency, missing frequency of one type. Okay. Now today we are going to first discuss about a missing frequency. There are two terms are missing. See, you can see here 15 to 19 X is we have written and 30 to 34 we have written as Y. So two missing frequencies are there. Okay. One you already know how to find out. Now what you have to do when it is two. Now first we'll look into the question. The mean of the following frequency distribution of 125 observation. It is given that it is how much observation? 125 observation. Normally it is not given. Okay, 125 observation it is given. And then what is the mean it is given? Mean is given as how much? It is given as 22.12. Okay, so the mean of the following frequency distribution is frequency distribution of 125 observation is 22.12. So 125 is the total observation and 22.12 is the mean. So find the missing frequency. So we shall have to we have to calculate the values of X and Y. So let's look into the answer, how it has been done. So the first thing, okay, one more thing. Here, look here. See the class 0 to 4, then it is 5 to 9, then it is 10 to 14. It is not continuous. Okay. So for making it continuous, already we discussed what we have to do, what minus 0.5 and plus 0.5. Okay. So here it will be minus 0.5 to plus 4.5. Then here it will be 4.5 to 9.5. Okay. So we have to rearrange the class also. So going into the answer. So look here, that is from 0 to 4, that is minus 0.5 to 4.5. Okay, so if you have to find out the xi, what you'll do, 4.5 plus into minus will happen. 4.5 minus 0.5, that is 4 divided by 2 is how much? 2. So you got the xi as 2. Now how much is the class length? Here it is. Okay, you can see here easily. What, see, look into the next one. Upper class minus lower class, upper class minus lower class, lower limit, upper class minus lower limit. So 4.5 minus of minus 0.5. Okay, minus of minus 0.5 means what? Plus 0.5. So 4.5 plus 0.5 is 5. So that is the class length. Or you have to look at the next one, 9.5 minus 4.5. So 9.5 minus 4.5 is what? 5. So the class length, so the class length h value will be how much? Here it will be 5. So remember that thing. So here you are getting the new classes, you are arranging it, then you are arranging the fi as it is given. Xi fi we are writing it x and y also. Okay, we are summing it, we are getting 87 plus 87 x plus y. Now xi, it is upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. We got it, what? 2. Then you have to just add it with what? 5. 5 से add करते जाओ, so 2 7 12 17 22 plus 5 we are doing it, you are getting it till 42. It is over. Now see here, you are having means two missing frequencies. One is x and the other one is y. तो जो भी अभी कोई भी जगह x के जगह आप a ले सकते हो या फिर y के जगह a ले सकते हो, whichever you want. Okay, you have to suppose, assume mean as one place of x, either x or either y. Any one place you can take it, your wish. Okay, now here it has been taken as x. Okay, so x के सामने जो value है उसको आप a ले लो. Don't took other than x and y. x and y के अलावा अगर यहाँ पर 12 की जगह आप लेना चाहते हो तो यहाँ पर क्या होएगा, वो गलत हो जाएगा. Okay, या फिर 22 लोगे तो वो भी गलत होएगा. You have to take either on x or you have to take on y. So x के सामने 17 ले लिया, a ले लिया. So we are assuming this as a. Now here you are taking a के सामने जो होएगा 0, ऊपर होएगा क्या होएगा? ui calculation क्या होएगा? -1 -2 -3 and bottom it will be 1 2 3 4 5. So easy calculation it is there. Now going into fi and ui, so fi into ui you are doing all the multiplication, you are doing it. Now after the multiplication, what you have to add all the minus together, you have to add the minus, you are getting it minus 37. You have to add all the positives, positive के साथ ये जो 3y है, okay, 3y जो है उसको 3y को अलग से लिखना है, बाकी सबको प्लस करो और 3y को अलग से लिख दो. Is that clear, this thing? So now 111 minus 37, you're getting how much? 74. And plus 3y, you're writing it here. Okay. So, and after that, now in the question, do you remember what it is written? There was 125 observation. 125 observation. Now you got this sum fi sum, you got 87 plus x plus y equal to कितना होएगा 125. So 87 you are taking into left hand side, 125 minus 87 is equal to 38. So you got one equation here, 38 is equal to x plus y. Okay, so now we are going to calculate the x bar. X bar means क्या होता है, means we have to find out the mean. So fi ui method, so a plus sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into h. So a value you have, you know already, we have taken what, 17. Sigma fi ui, you got how much, 74 plus 3y. And sigma fi, already in the question it is given how much it is, 125. So you can directly write 125 itself. There is no need of writing this way. You can write this way also, that's fine. 87 plus x plus y, x plus y kya kitna liya, 38. So that's what it is, 87 plus 38, that is equal to how much, 125. And h value, as we mentioned, any upper limit minus lower limit you do it, you'll get the value as 5. Okay, and x bar here already in the question it is given how much it is, 22.12. Mean is 22.12. We are getting the value from there, okay, from the question itself. Now see, in this thing, calculation of mean, you have to take this first value, a value you have to take in the left hand side. So 22.12 minus 17 is 5.12, you got it here. Then 5 and 125 you are calculating, you are getting here 25. So 74 plus 3y upon 25. 25 को ऊपर लेके जा रहे हैं, 1.51 5.12 into 25, that is equal to 128. Plus 74 को बाजू में लेके जा रहे हैं, minus 74 equal to 3y. So 54 is equal to 3y. Y is equal to 54 upon 3. Therefore y is equal to how much you got it, 80. So that is the answer. Now why you got it 18? Now you are having one equation here, what, 32 is equal to x plus y. So can you substitute the x value here, sorry, y value you can substitute it. So y value got it 18. So plus y बाजू में जाएगा minus y. So 38 minus y, 38 minus 18, that is x is equal to 20. So this is how, so you got the value of x and y. This is how you are calculating when two missing frequencies are there. So two missing frequencies x and y is there. You have to take a value either on x or on y. Remember that thing, that is the most important thing, either on x or you can take on y. So you have to write this question and also the answer, okay, and try with y also. Y taking as a, just try the answer you are getting or not. Okay, so this is the two missing frequencies data. Okay, now we are going into the next section, mode. Now basically in mean you have seen that it is the average, okay, class average and all that you are taking. Now for going into mode, okay, consider you are a shopkeeper, okay, you are doing a business of mobile, you're selling mobiles. Okay, now total you want to buy, total phones to buy 20. Okay, 20 phones you have to buy. Okay, now what is the use of mode, I'm just telling. Okay, now companies, okay, companies from which you have to buy. See, the condition is that only 4 companies are there, so that is Nokia, Motorola, Samsung and OnePlus. So these are the 4 companies. Okay, now understand one thing, that it is only limited for this condition. Okay, just for an example I'm telling. So now according to the condition now, okay, now if it was a mean, okay, what will the mean that it will be taken? There is four companies are there. What will they do? They will buy 5 5 5 5 each phone. क्या कर लेंगे, 5 यहाँ पर Nokia कितना ले लेंगे, 5 ले लेंगे. Okay, and Motorola also they will take how much, 5, and Samsung also 5, and OnePlus also they will buy 5. So 5 fours are 20. So 24 total. Now whether the shopkeeper will be happy with buying all the five Nokia phones or 5 Motorola phones. See, the market today, they are not having, means the Nokia and Motorola are not selling that much. Okay, they won't be buying, the shopkeeper won't be buying a thing that will not be able to sell. So they'll be buying only materials which are able to sell soon. So in that manner, okay, according to the market condition, what will the person will do? They'll see the demand, okay, and according to the demand they will buy this thing. Okay, so according to the demand, what will the Nokia will be bought only 2, Motorola also 2, but Samsung and OnePlus it is going in a heavy way. Okay, so that's why they will buy that as 8 and OnePlus also as 8. So this is basically mode. Whichever is the maximum quantity, whichever is the maximum quantity, वो quantity को बेचने के लिए और लेने के लिए try करेंगे. So that is what the mode means. Mean means class average, that is 5 5 5 5. But mode में क्या होएगा, जिसमें डिमांड ज्यादा है वो डिमांड के हिसाब से उसका प्रोडक्शन ज्यादा कर देंगे, उसका सेल भी ज्यादा होएगा. That is the concept. So mode is basically for majority. Okay, so majority is the other word for mode actually. Okay, now last year you remember. Okay, now see, this is the ungrouped data, how you are able to find out the mode. Now whichever is the maximum time coming, that is the mode. Now look here, the wickets of taken by a bowler in 10 cricket matches are as follows: 2 6 4 5 0 2 1 3 2 3. Okay, so 0 kitni बार आया? One time. 1 time. 2 3 times it came. 3 2 times came. 4 1 time it came. 5 1 time came. 6 1 time came. So in this, which is the number of matches more? Maximum is how much? 3. So 2 is the mode. Okay, whichever is the maximum, that will be the mode. So in the given data, so clearly 2 is number of wickets which taken by the bowler in maximum number of matches, that is 3 matches. So the mode of this data is what? 2. Okay, so 2 is the mode. Okay, now going into the model class. Okay, now when it is group data, how we have to find out? Okay, group data can, okay, we'll look in the question and I'll tell you what is this formula meaning. Okay, now look here. A survey conducted by, listen very carefully this question. A survey conducted by 20 households in a locality by a group of students resulted in the following frequency table for the number of family members in a household. Okay. Now family size दिया हुआ है 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9 and 9 to 11. Okay. इसमें देखो, इसका 1 to 3 में 7, 3 to 5 में 8, 5 to 7 में 2, 7 to 9 में 2 एंड 9 to 11 में कितना है? 1 है. ओके, सो 20 हाउस होल्ड, उसमें कितने स्टूडेंट्स है? ओके, सो नंबर ऑफ फैमिलीज कितने है फैमिली साइज में? सो एक 3 जन के फैमिली में 7 ऐसे फैमिलीज है. 3 से 5 जन में कितने? 8 फैमिलीज है, ऐसे करके. ओके, सो नाउ इन दिस थिंग, ओके, नंबर ऑफ फैमिली सबसे ज्यादा किसमें? 3 to 5 members वाले में. ओके, 3 to 5 वाले में नंबर्स में क्या है? सबसे ज्यादा है. ओके, सो this 3 to 5 is the model class. Okay, this class is known as what? The model class. Okay, and this is the main model frequency. Okay, now model class के अंदर का जो lower limit होता है, okay, model class में जो lower limit होता है उसको अपने we are symbolizing as what? L. Okay, so मॉडल क्लास में जो L वैल्यू है, ओके, मॉडल क्लास में जो सबसे कम है उसको अपने L वैल्यू लेंगे, दैट इज 3. सो L इज व्हाट? 3 हियर. ओके, नाउ गोइंग टू द फॉर्मूला, मॉड इज इक्वल टू, मोड को Z भी बोलते हैं, Z इज इक्वल टू L प्लस ब्रैकेट के अंदर F1 माइनस F0 अपॉन 2 इंटू F1 माइनस F0 माइनस F2 इंटू H. ओके, नाउ वी नो हाउ टू फाइंड आउट L आपको मिल गया. सो आपको देखना, फ्रीक्वेंसी में देखना है सबसे ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी कौन सा है? 8 है. 8 का जो क्लास है 3 to 5, उसमें लोअर लिमिट कौन सा है? 3. सो L का वैल्यू आपको मिल गया, दैट इज व्हाट? 3. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट इज दे हैव गिवन द साइज ऑफ द क्लास. H वैल्यू दिया है. H यहाँ पर जो साइड में लिखा है H into H है, रिमेंबर दैट, into H. सो H क्लास का साइज है 1 to 3, 3 to 5. हाउ मच इज द क्लास साइज? हियर इट इज व्हाट? 2. Okay, 1 to 3 में 2 डिफरेंस है. 3 minus 1 2, 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2, 9 minus 7 2, 11 minus 9, it is 2. So 2 is the class size. Okay, so you got that thing. Now F1 यानी फर्स्ट, यहाँ पर भी फर्स्ट में, यहाँ पर भी F1 यानी जो मॉडल क्लास का जो फ्रीक्वेंसी होता है, सबसे ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी जो होता है, दैट इज F1. Okay, is that clear this thing? F1 is the मॉडल क्लास के जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है F1 होता है. और F1 यहाँ पर है तो यहाँ पर क्या होएगा? 0 और यहाँ पर क्या होएगा? 2. Okay, 0 1 2. That is simply F0 is what? The frequency of the class preceding the model class. तो 8 का पहले कौन सा है? 7. And F2 यानी क्या होगा? Frequency of the class succeeding the model class means what? 8 के बाद next कौन सा है? 2. So F2's value is what? 2. So basically you got the formula. Mode is equal to Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Hope you understood this thing. Okay, now going into the question. Now look here, as we discussed, we'll see the thing here. Maximum class frequency is 8. The class of the corresponding to this frequency is 3 to 5. So the model class is 3 to 5. model class 3 to 5. So L, lower limit of the model class is equal to 3. So lower limit kitna 3. Class size H is equal to 2. Class size is 2. 3 5 minus 3 or 3 minus 1, it is 2. F1 frequency of the model class is equal to 8. Okay, or F0 यानी कितना होएगा 7 और F2 कितना होएगा 2. So then they have written this thing. Okay, in every answer remember one thing, you have to make the table. Okay, and then as it is written, that is model classes, the maximum frequency, maximum class frequency is 8, and the class corresponding to this frequency is what, 3 to 5. So the model class is 3 to 5. Okay, remember to write this thing. And basically you have to write this thing, this much from lower limit. L is equal to 3, H is equal to 2, F1 is equal to 8, F0 is equal to 7, and F2 is equal to 2. All these details you have to write it. And after that you have to substitute the formula, that is mod is equal to L plus bracket के अंदर F1 minus F0 upon 2 into F1, 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Is that clear, this thing? Now substituting the values, यहाँ पर L के जगह 3 आएगा. Okay, then F1 8 is given, F0 7, 2 into F1, 2 into 8 is how much, 16, minus 7 minus 2. Now how to calculate into H's value, there 2. 3 को जैसा था वैसे ही रखो. 8 minus 7 is what, 1. 1 into 2 is what, see it is numerator, 2 is in the numerator not in the denominator. Okay, many will be having the confusion. 2 is in the numerator itself. So 1 into 2 is what, 2 is coming. Then 8 into 2, first do this board mass rule. Okay, first multiplication you have to do it. So 2 into 8 is how much, 16. Okay, then add this 2. Okay, 16 minus 7 minus 2 kitna hota hai, minus 9. So 16 minus 9, 16 minus 9 is how much, it is 7. Okay, so here that's how you are getting 2 upon 7. So 3 plus 2 upon 7. Now either you can take the LCM and do it, or 2 divided by 7 you do it, you will get 0.286, and 3 plus 0.286, that is what, 3.286. This is the mode of the frequency. Okay, mode of the question. Is that clear, this thing? Okay, so in the same way there is example 6. Okay, example 6 के अंदर आपको example 1, okay, you have to go into look into the example 1 also and compare with that. Okay, example 1 में जो आपको question था. Okay, okay, now look here, from here I'm just telling 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 55, 55 to 70s, 8 72, 85, 85 to 100. Now look here, इसके अंदर सबसे ज़्यादा frequency कौन सा है, 7. Okay, so this is the model class. 40 to 55 is the model class. L value is 40, F1 value is 7, F0 value is 3, and F2 value is what, 6. Remember this thing. And the class length 40 to 55, how much it is, 15. So H value is what, 15. So remember 40 is the L value, F1 value is 7, F0 value is 3, F2 value is 6. Okay, and the H value is 15. Okay, now look here, the L value is 40, H value is 15, F1 value is 7, F0 value is 3, F2 value is 6. Is that clear, this thing? So now we have to calculate the mode. Mode is equal to what, L plus bracket के अंदर F1 minus F0 upon 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. The formula is the most important. अगर formula याद रह जाएगा तो this sum is very easy to do. You have to just substitute the values and put the values into it, and then multiplication and division. So mode is equal to 40 plus bracket के अंदर 7 minus 3 upon 14 minus 2 into 7. They did it directly. 2 into 7 is 14. So 14 you got it. F0 is how much, 3. Okay, F0 is 3. Okay, this is a mistake here. F0 is 3 and F2 is what, it is 6. So you have to write it here as 6. Okay, and into 15. Now the thing is that 40 plus 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 upon 14 minus 6 minus 3. Okay, minus 6 minus 3 is excuse me, minus 6 minus 3 is what, minus 9. So 14 minus 9. 14 minus 9 is how much? It is 5. So 5 ones are and 5 threes are 15. You get it. 4 into 3 is what? 4 into 3 is 12. So 40 plus 12, it is equal to 52. So that is how you're getting the mode as 52. In the example 1, the mean was 62 marks. Okay, mean you got it 62. Here mode you're getting as 52. So the maximum number of students obtained 50 obtained is how much marks? 52 marks maximum. Maximum बच्चों को कितना marks obtain किया, कितना marks मिला है? 52 marks मिला है. But class average कितना है? 62 marks है. Class average में क्या हो जाता है कि कोई कोई बच्चे को क्या होता है, means some of them have scored, the first ranker has scored 100 out of 100, second ranker has scored 95. Okay, now in class average you will take the marks of 100 and 199 also, and also the marks of 0 and 1 also. Okay, that's why you're getting the mean value, middle value we are getting. In mode क्या होएगा, the maximum number of students are getting which marks? 52 marks. That is what it is, the mode is there. और याद रखना, देखो जो भी mode होता है, okay, mode जो होता है, अभी देखो 3.286, 3.286 is what? Between the model class itself, 3 to 5 model class के बीच में ही आएगा. Okay, in the same way, look in the first example also, it was our limit was from 40 to 55, और 40 to 55 के बीच में आता है क्या? 52. So whichever mode answer you will get it will be between the model class itself. So that is also a trick to understand whether your answer is right or wrong. Okay, and it is also important in missing frequency pattern also. So in example 6, the mode is less than the mean, but for some other problems it may be equal or more than the mean also. Okay, so it can be more also, less also, equal also. It depends upon the demand of the situation. Okay, understand the word demand. मैंने बोला जिसमें demand अभी Samsung और OnePlus में demand ज़्यादा है तो वो ज़्यादा लेंगे. The same way, whether we are interested in finding the average marks obtained by the students or the average of the marks obtained by most of the students. In the first situation, the mean is required, and the second situation, mode is required. Okay, is that clear? This thing. Now, I want you to do all example 5 and example 6 for 4, 5, and 6, and also you are needed to do exercise 14.2. Okay, you don't have to submit the homework. Okay, you have to do this 14.2. I'll discuss this answers tomorrow. Okay, so do it very well. Okay, understand, see here mean also, in some question it is asked to find out the mean also, so find out the mean also and also the mode also. Mean you can find out in any method you wish to. Okay, you need to submit all the homeworks together. Okay, okay, then we'll see it tomorrow. Thank you.